Good morning, Rocky Mount. I'm Crystal Dawes. Thank you for joining me for news, views, and interviews on WNCR TV. You know, summer is almost here. Let's face it, we could all use a little help when it comes to fighting the frizz or keeping your makeup from melting. We all know what makeup meltdown is. Makeup artist to the stars, Natalie Miller, is here with us now with some great beauty tips that'll help us ensure we make it to the barbecue on time. Natalie, how are you doing?
I'm doing so well. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing fabulous. I'm so excited to have you here. I'm sure all our women viewers are going to enjoy this. I know you've worked with a lot of A-list celebrities. What tips would you give to them and our viewers about summer beauty?
Well, summer beauty is a time where you don't want to spend a lot of time on your beauty. You want to be out there and actually having fun. You know,
Right.
You don't want to be in front of the mirror. You want to actually be out at the beach. So, you know, it's really important to make the routine easy and quick and fun.
Right. The beach is more of a, it seems more of a ponytail day, but you know, you like to be pretty in the summertime too. If you know, you like to be pretty all the time if you can be. Summer just makes it a little harder, especially with the frizzy hair.
Yes,
so,
frizzy hair, especially in North Carolina. I mean, frizzy hair is probably a daily experience for most of you ladies out there, and it can be kind of a drag. So what you want to do is you want to use a product that helps, you know, maintain the frizz without weighing your hair down. And a product that I recommend to my clients a lot is the Infusium 23 Frizzology Treatment, leave-in treatment. It's a leave-in conditioner. You put it on after you get out of the shower, starting at your roots, you know, get it to the frizzier part of your hair. It's very lightweight. It won't weigh you down. And, you know, if you have really coarse, curly hair and it does frizz up more, if it should rain, you can always add a hair serum. And again, it won't weigh it down. So that's a perfect way to deal with it. And you can all...
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's okay. I was going to say, if you're having a really bad day and you're just like, I can't even deal with it, throw on a hat. There's a lot of really cute hats out there. There's a company called New Era that makes these really cute hats. You don't have to borrow a men's hat. I know, aren't they really cute?
Yeah,
and they're for women, so you don't have to have the sweaty, grody, you know, yuck from a man if you're like, oh, can I borrow your cap? This way you have your own hat that looks great, it fits perfectly, and throw on some sunglasses and you look great.
What about those bad hair days that can't be avoided? So those are the days that you would use the hat maybe?
Yeah, you can use a hat or you can tie it in a ponytail. A cute little loose bun or a chignon is always really fun. There's a lot of great little barrettes out there. There's a lot of things you can do. Get rid of it that way.
What about weddings? How, you know, there's so many weddings in the summer, and for me, I know that I curl my hair in the summertime and it just goes flat in 10 seconds as soon as I step out the door. What's some important beauty tips you can give us for, you know, formal events?
Okay, well, if you're going to a formal event and your hair tends to go flat, always use a volumizing mousse or a volumizer at the root, just at the root. You don't want to put it at the rest of the hair because it might dry your hair out a little bit. Okay. Apply it to the root, blow your hair upside down, like tip your head over, blow your hair upside down, and that'll give the lift to the root, which will help it last all day long. And then if your hair is a little frizzy, you can take an iron or you can style it and then put a little bit of a serum on it, you know, an anti-frizz serum on the ends, and also that gives it texture and it looks great.
I've used an anti-serum before, and I think they're great. They also give a little gloss to your hair. Yes. I love that. This is kind of a sticky situation to talk about, but I'm sure we've all had it. It's summertime. It's hot. Sometimes you have a little breakout on your face, and that's just it's not a good thing. What can we do for the summer for our skin?
For summertime, summertime you're adding an SPF because of the sunshine, and the worst thing you can do is continually add more on top of a sweaty situation.
Right.
So the best thing you can do is kind of get rid of your normal foundation and powder and give yourself a tinted moisturizer, which this is like 3 products in one. It's a moisturizer, SPF, and a foundation. It's lightweight, it looks great, it won't clog your pores, and it won't run, you know, when you're sweating. So that's always a good tip, and you know, that way you're not breaking out and you're not putting too many products on top of your skin.
Yeah, no stacking the products, especially in the summer.
Yeah, and you know, you can use a gel blush, you can use a waterproof mascara. There's tons of things you can do to avoid those type of things, you know. And lip gloss. Yeah, exactly. And you can use lip gloss as opposed to a lipstick, and you always want to make sure that you have a white smile. You want to make sure that your smile is nice and bright. And so that's another tip that I'm here to give you is, you know, you want fresh breath and you're smiling a lot for photo ops and you're out and you just want to feel good. So a product that I've actually just started using about 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to continue using it because it works so well, is the Listerine Whitening Pre-Brush Rinse. And what's so great about this is it's really easy. You just leave it in your bathroom. You use it twice a day. You swish it around there before you brush. And within a few weeks, you notice your teeth are whiter and brighter, and you can continue using this so that you don't ever have to worry about your, your smile. And also it's great with your breath. It helps, keep your breath fresh and you look good and you feel good, so.
Yeah, that's a great tip. I think I'm going to go run out and get me some of that.
I think everyone should, men and women. It's so easy.
Are there any other tips that you have for us? Just any makeup meltdown tips, anything that you can give us before we go?
Absolutely. Always carry some Kleenex with you or some blotting papers. If you get in an elevator or you're running down the hall and you get sweaty, just pat your face. That way you're not wiping off the makeup. You're not, you're absorbing the sweat and the oil without, covering it by adding more makeup. You want to do that. Also, stick to the lip gloss for summertime. Don't do the lipstick. It's much more fun with lip gloss.
Maybe a lip liner to keep it
lip
from
liner. Well, yeah, you can use, but if you're using lip gloss, it's not going to melt. It's a wax base. It's a more of an oily base, so it's going to stay where it is.
Oh, see, us makeup artists, we don't know that. So
yes, yeah, you don't even need the lip liner. You've got it all covered with your lip gloss.
Well, thank you so much, Natalie.
You're
It's
welcome.
been a great interview, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Enjoy that sunshine.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
And thank you for joining us on WNCR TV for news, views, and interviews. I'm Crystal Dawes, and we'll see you next time.